Assalamu alaikum. Welcome in the another online feedback class, and let's have some sample writing here to give feedback and learn from it. Let's see what do we have here. Now, this email is written to the head of the department where someone is trying to take permission from the department, the head of the department, to stay at university for late hours to complete their final year project. Now, subject line is fine. Permission for staying in university for FYP. But see, staying in university, you usually stay in university. I mean, what permission do you want? If you want to stay late for sitting, so you need to mention it here. So that particular part is missing here, and that is what we need to improve. All right. Now see, when we say permission late permission sitting here. So we need to improve the subject line, which is incomplete. Completeness issue is there. And secondly, the punctuation issue is there. So see, as I have already told you, to keep first letter of each word capital, this because this is something we usually do. That's a practice, except the punctuation, except the prepositions and articles. Permission for staying late in university for FYP final year project, or it could be for completing FYP project. Full stop. That is now more acceptable. Then, honorable head of the department, you need to bring some spaces here. They are very important. See, these spaces are highly important here in order to, this is called formatting. I'm writing this email to inform you that I want to tell you. See, a lot of repetition is there in the first line. When you say I'm already, you're saying I am writing this email to inform you, then you're saying I want to tell you. So you have repeatedly said the same thing twice. So you can write rather say that I'm writing this email to inform you, rather writing make it short. So see, redundancy is there, and because of this redundancy, you have issues. Redundancy issue, as I mentioned. So what you can do is, let's use this annotation that remove this part. I'm writing this email to inform you, this one, right? That we have to complete the report of our FYP. For that, we will submit the report as soon as possible. We need 3 days to complete our project report after our classes end at 4 p.m. till 9 p.m. in the project lab under the surveillance of lab assistants. All right, surveillance. Surveillance of lab assistants. See, surveillance word isn't contextual word to be used here. Surveillance is something where virtually people are observed. So this is not something that you can write here. So this is the uncontextual use of surveillance, misuse of surveillance rather. This entire paragraph needs to improve. How? See, we have to complete the report of our FYP. For that, we will submit the report as soon as possible. We need 3 days to complete our project report. Okay, it could be written in this way that we have been given 3 days to complete project report. Therefore, we all want to stay at university after our classes. We all want to stay at university after our classes. After our classes end, rather we all want to stay at university from 4 to 9 p.m. in project lab in lab assistant supervision in lab in project lab in lab assistant supervision so that we complete our project on time. So see, now this is something you can write rather with these broken sentences. This is what we learn, by the way. No problem. But see, learn from the feedback given to you. Moving down the line, you're saying that we need our assistance as well as your permission for the project. I don't know why have you written this sentence and what's the purpose of this sentence. I don't understand it. And then down the line, me and my group member would be grateful if you approve our request. No need of this sentence, just remove it. This is a useless sentence. Put here, remove it from here because it will not affect anything, any of your uh, complete writing piece. And then you're saying me and my group. Remember one thing here, that when you say that me, I mean, we never say me, right? We usually, this is the objective case of I. So rather you could have started this that we all group members. Rather me and my group member. I mean, what do you mean by we, me and my group member? You could have said that we all group members, if we we all group members would be grateful if if permission is granted. If permission is granted in this regard. Now see, so this is what you could have written in all, rather writing whatever you have written there. Thank you in advance for your understanding regards XYZ. That's fine. So that is something, the feedback that I'm giving to you, and good luck. And keep learning, keep improving, and keep nurturing. Learn from these feedbacks and rewrite your writing and keep improving.